All right, guys, what's up again? Move this chair back, get the seatbelt off. Anyways, today I'm at A&W and KFC. Do another food review because it's Friday. Obviously, it's Good Friday, but anyways. The point being that I wanted to review KFC because it's something right next to my job, so I just figured why not, you know, knock it out the list. And I did not get my receipt apparently, but I paid about maybe 18 bucks, almost 20 bucks for a little bit of food, so I'm not too surprised, you know. Obviously chicken must be expensive, right? So yeah, what I got today was spicy chicken sandwich. It was like maybe 10 bucks for the meal, you know. That's what it looks like, right? So it comes with pickles. It comes with some kind of sauce on it, right? You see that? If I get a good picture of it. And I thought it would come with a little bit more produce on it, to be quite honest with you. Basically, it's pickles and sauce and chicken. I also got something from the A&W side. If you guys don't know, in America, KFC and A&W are one and the same. Go hand in hand. A&W actually has like hamburgers, which I was tempted to try, but I've never tried them. So I wanted to eat something good, something I knew it would be delicious. So I went with KFC, obviously. I wanted to get some like actual fried chicken, but I don't know. I wanted to get something easy to eat, something simple to eat with a hamburger. I mean, a actual spiced chicken sandwich. So what's funny is I'm actually looking at something. I didn't see this on the menu at all. I totally would have bought this stuff if I would have saw it. It's a $20 deal, 20 mil deal. Apparently you get a couple sides, you get some drums, you get some chicken. I would have worked perfectly for me, in my opinion. Also, I remember this as well. They have sriracha cheese curds. So apparently they have some kind of sriracha thing going on. I haven't tried these at all, but I know A&W is notorious for their cheese curds, right? So obviously it's not healthy as you would think. Obviously it's cheese curds, it's deep fried food, right? Also the chicken's deep fried. So if you guys don't know about KFC, or you're in some part of the world and you watch this video, basically, right? So kind of rambling on here. Let's focus this in. So basically I ordered some corn dogs, and I got an extra snack. These are little corn dogs. So if you ever had Wiener Schnitzel, right? You know, I don't know how good these are. Let's try them. Yeah, they're not bad. I did find these to be kind of expensive. They're like anywhere from like 6 to 8 bucks apparently. Just for them alone. 10 piece though, so you get a decent amount. And one thing I must say, I did enjoy right away, even before I started the video, is their fries, KFC fries. So you can tell by the actual fry that they've been deep fried a certain way, but they're very well seasoned, obviously, and they taste very crispy. What I'm trying to say is they're very delightful. Yeah, very good fries. Now, they're not Wendy's fries, obviously. I think Wendy's puts butter in their fries, to be quite honest with you. That's why they have a certain taste. But obviously, KFC has unique fries as well, is what I wanted to mention. So, yeah. I also enjoyed the fact that KFC has their own Mountain Dew. Now, if you're a fan of Mountain Dew, you probably know about Taco Bell. You probably know about Baja Blast, right? You've probably seen it in the stores as well. They even sell Baja Blast in the stores these days. Because it's such a good product, right? People love that soda. I actually love, my favorite Mountain Dew is Code Red. It's my favorite Mountain Dew ever. I love Code Red. I buy it all the time at Walmart. So, anyways, this obviously orange, and they call it Sweet Lightning, and it tastes like, how can I describe it? Obviously, it's not like citrus, not like orange soda. It has a certain flavor to it, like Code Red, or like Mountain Dew Voltage. There's a certain distinct flavor to it, and it doesn't taste like orange soda. It's orange, but it's not orange in like an actual orange soda or orange juice or orange tea. I wouldn't say it's lemonade as well. I'm not too sure what to call it, but it has a distinct flavor. There's a lot I wanted to mention here. I'm totally drawing a blank, so I'm really hungry because I didn't eat that much at lunch at work today. So anyways, I wanted to mention something else. I showed the actual chicken sandwich, I showed the fries, I showed the corn dogs from A&W. So like I said, A&W is obviously known for its root beer, right? So I didn't get a root beer. I wanted to get Mountain Dew. So if you're into root beer, I'm not too sure what to tell you about A&W root beer. I've never been a fan that way. So I don't want to give it a bad review, but I don't want to give it a good review. I don't want to tell you to go out there and actually go for it, right? So, you know, if you have any comments about root beer, let me know. I used to always eat and drink Dad's root beer when I was little. They used to sell these kind of ice creams were like actual ice pops or like some kind of ice cream bar of Dad's root beer. That's what I used to remember about root beer. But yeah, A&W and root beer, right? So A&W sells hamburgers as well, and I'm not too sure what to tell you about them. I've never tried them, so I wasn't sure if I don't know if they're on par with anything concerning hamburgers in general, like maybe Burger King, maybe Wendy's, maybe In-N-Out, you know. So I'm gonna have to review that again someday and give it a better review, or actually try it out for you guys, or you know, give it an honest review, a good old try. But I do know KFC has some pretty decent chicken. Comparing what Church's chicken and Popeye's chicken, I'll go with KFC any day. Like, you know, it's not bad chicken at all. Now, don't get me wrong. Who has the best chicken? That's a great question. It's a great question. That's the great. I've tested, like, tasted different chicken in SoCal called Roscoe's Chicken, and it was probably some of the best chicken I've ever had, like soul food wise, right? But when it comes to chicken, I usually stick with the major three: Popeyes, Church's, and KFC. If you know any better chicken, or you actually want to put like a shout out to somebody, like an actual restaurant that you enjoy, drop it in the comments. I definitely want to know about good chicken. You know, I love chicken. So with that being said, obviously A&W also has milkshakes. I wanted to try one, but I don't want to buy too much because I don't want to waste food. And that's all they really have on the A&W side: hamburgers, corn dogs, root beer, milkshakes, some kind of sundae, some kind of soft serve ice cream. On the KFC side, obviously they have chicken. They have chicken sandwiches. They also have some kind of like fish. I'm not too sure how good that's going to be. It's obviously deep fried. Like they call it a cod sandwich. I was tempted to try, but I wasn't too sure what to mean. To be quite honest with you. Yeah, so I don't know. Country fried steak apparently is what they got going on right now with their special with KFC. What I'm looking at on the windows right here with the advertisements. They also had a $20 fill-up box. I can't believe I didn't get that. I totally should have got that. Gosh darn it, $2 more. I would have got like at least 4 drums, right? That would have been enough. Let alone some kind of Look like chicken nuggets as well that they got going on with the fries and some kind of biscuit apparently. $20 fill-up box would have hit the spot. So anyways, guys, that's what they have. They got some kind of $20 meal and they got a $20 fill-up box. I couldn't believe that was not on the menu when I pulled up. I didn't see that at all. They also have a single Papa Burger combo for $5. So you get a drink, a hamburger, and some fries, which isn't bad, right? That's not bad. I wonder how much it comes out with taxes, though. Also, on Wednesdays, they have a country fried steak for $5.99, which comes with coleslaw, biscuit, mashed potatoes, some kind of steak that's deep fried, and some kind of gravy on it. There's something I can't see because the actual quick pickup sign's in the way, but it looks delicious. And I didn't see this on the menu as well, which I'm kind of bummed out about this review now, guys. They have something that's not a pizza, it's a cheesa. Some kind of chicken pizza? I've never heard of that in my life. At all. This is you know, in the moment right now, guys, spur of the moment. What I'm realizing with you guys is that they have a chicken pizza. Right? So who would have thought? I didn't see this on the menu at all. I can't believe, like, I could have ordered this stuff and totally had a bomb-ass food review for this week, but apparently all I got was the chicken sandwich and corn dogs and the usual fries and, you know, drink. So sorry, guys, but definitely a shout out to KFC for this food. As well as A&W. I didn't know they had this going on. I really wish I would have took the time to look at this menu or at the actual windows before I pulled into the drive-thru, but the way this KFC is set up, it's kind of like elongated with the actual parking lot, so I didn't see any of this driving up. Oh well. I'll definitely come back maybe next week and try it some more and give a better review. So basically, I spent almost 20 bucks on some pretty mediocre food. Yay. Funny, right? So anyways. But yeah, that's all I noticed on the menu when I pulled up was obviously chicken. And the chicken, they sell it in pieces, they sell it in thighs, and they also sell it in like actual legs and thighs and stuff like that. Like you can actually choose. But I wasn't amused about the price. Like a 4-piece was literally like anywhere from like 10 bucks and up, right? So I was like, geez, chicken's expensive. Inflation, right? So anyways, and the cod sandwich as well. I was very interested in trying that because I've never tried like KFC fish, you know, that never dawned on me. I've never experienced that. Obviously, I am a fan of KFC chicken, right? So I'm not too sure what to mean. Turning that. What else did I see on the menu? They had like something concerning chicken nuggets or chicken tenders, right? So I realized that was kind of expensive to me as well. I wanted to grab like some fries, a sandwich, and something on the side, which was the corn dogs, right? So anyways, I should have went for the fill-up box for sure, though. $20 fill-up box would have hit the spot. It has, literally, it looks like it has 4 pieces of chicken, 4 biscuits, fries, and several pieces of, like, these look like chicken nuggets. I didn't know KFC had chicken nuggets at all. So I definitely want to, like, make an actual video about who has the best chicken nuggets. So far, my favorite has been Wendy's. I'm not exactly a fan of McDonald's chicken nuggets, right? Not because they're not tasty. I don't know what to tell you about the meat. Something's going on with those kind of chicken nuggets. They're different. There's something about them. I don't know. And this is my opinion. I don't want to get sued. This is just my opinion. You know, I'll eat it when I have to. But I feel like something's going on with that meat. There must be preservatives or something going on with it, because it doesn't seem as kosher as you would think, or as fresh as you would think. Obviously, it has texture, it has substance, and it has it's crispy, McDonald's chicken nuggets, but I really enjoy Wendy's chicken nuggets. There's something different about them. That's why I'm really curious to try KFC chicken nuggets, right? Now, obviously, KFC is supposed to be like a, you know, not a master in chicken, but like they're known for chicken. So I wonder how good the chicken nuggets are. So, yeah. I was thinking about getting the cheese curds in general, but I did not see them on their menu with A&W at all. So, not as healthy as you would think, though, right? I also wanted to make a video on some kind of good healthy food. Obviously, this is a fast food channel, but I couldn't think of anything here in California at all, let alone in states. Like, the only thing I ever think of is Jamba Juice, but even Jamba Juice has, you know, a certain amount of sugar in it, right? Obviously, some kind of smoothie or something like that, right? Or possibly some kind of tea shop or something like that. I'm not too sure. Fast food, health food, right? Like, does that make sense? I know McDonald's has apples for the kids. They actually, some places sell salads as well, obviously. So I didn't see any salads at all on KFC's menu. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I don't know. What else have I failed to mention? Okay. So, sometimes when I buy a bucket of chicken, me and my dad go out and buy a bucket of chicken, we usually get certain sides. So their coleslaw is okay. It's pretty delicious. Whatchamacallit? No. When it comes to who has the best mac and cheese, this is a good video as well that I plan on making. I gotta remind myself to make this. Right? Some kind of mukbang, possibly. I'm not exactly a fan of KFC mac and cheese. It looks good on the menu. When you get it, it doesn't look. It looks like they put it aside for a couple hours, and you know, you get what you get, basically, right? It's not freshly cooked chicken. It's not, you know, right out the basket. They probably put it in a pot somewhere, in some kind of, like, you know, water heater pot. And so I do enjoy their mashed potatoes and gravy, right? And it looks like they have something else. It looks like noodles or some kind of rice or something. I'm not too sure what that is. No idea what that is on that menu right there, on the actual windows they have. All I see is mac and cheese, coleslaw, mashed potatoes and gravy, and something else. I'm not too sure what it is. It's very out of focus. It's not even like presented right, in my opinion. But yeah, so I really am a fan of the coleslaw and the mashed potatoes when I get the actual box of chicken. I also heard a rumor. I don't know if this is true or not. So if you guys know about this, let me know for sure. When you buy an actual tub of chicken, you can actually get a refill, which I totally thought was a crock of crap. Like, why would KFC do that, right? Good chicken as usual. Very spicy. Not spicy as in like hot sauce. It has a sort of like kick to it, but that's about it. It's not like super spicy, so don't be afraid to get spicy at all. It's extra flavor. Like I was saying, I have no idea if that's true or not. Actually get free refills, right? It might have been something to hype up KFC with the whole viral social media thing, right? So I don't know. What else should I mention? I obviously love legs and thighs when I eat my chicken. Some people like the breast part, apparently. I don't know. That's what I usually go for. And chicken's pretty good, right? So, yeah. Comparing it to other chicken, though. So, I really think it depends on your cooks as well. Don't get me wrong, I never had bad KFC chicken. I've never had bad Church's chicken. Now, Church's chicken is not like KFC. It's not like, what I find kind of quite strange. Church's chicken is pretty good. Not the best I've ever had, but it's pretty good. And it's also kind of ghetto a little bit. I don't know if they don't put money into their actual, it must be the owners itself. They don't put money into the actual restaurant. They don't put money back to the restaurant, and they don't upkeep it. So it's kind of like run down. So it kind of makes me like suspicious about what's going on with the chicken as well. But every time I get it, it's pretty good. So when it comes to Popeyes, I had Popeyes in a while, and sometimes their chicken's too dry. Like I said, it depends on the cooks, right? So obviously, KFC chicken is usually on point a certain way. Usually crispy. It has decent flavor. It's usually it has enough substance to actually satisfy your tummy, right? Now, what would be interesting to see is if KFC gets into like chicken wings, right? That would be very fascinating. To like go head to head with like Wingstop or something like that, right? That would be interesting to see KFC do. Obviously, they have a fryer, right? So, also, this reminds me, so we have a supermarket here in California called Winco. I'm pretty sure they're all throughout the West Coast. I don't know about the East Coast. And they also sell fried chicken. And so, basically, we usually buy Winco chicken. We usually get like at least anywhere from like 10 to 15 pieces for like 20 bucks, it seems. I'm not too sure how much we pay. We get a decent amount. We usually eat it for a couple days, and the chicken doesn't taste like KFC. It doesn't have a lot of flavor, but it is crispy, and it is pretty delicious. So, yeah. They also sell some kind of coleslaw at Winco as well, which is pretty delicious as well. I also wanted to review their pizza. I think it's called Eladini's. There's something different about their pizza. I don't know what it is. It might be the dough. It might be the sauce. It might be something. They got something going on there. Anyways, I plan on reviewing that eventually. So, shout out to pizza guys. You know, all those guys who make pizza. I plan on reviewing a lot of pizza places eventually. I'm just doing these every Friday. These videos every Friday because I don't have time to do them all the damn time. So, I'm always free on Friday nights. So this is why I end up spending my time doing this. So, getting some kind of YouTube channel going. Anyways, cut it short here now. It's already 23 minutes. What else do I want to mention? So if you guys have any comments or any suggestions of what I should review or what you think the best food is, fast food wise, let me know. For sure. Let me know. I want to hear about things like Whataburger. We don't have Whataburger in California at all. And people, I've read reviews, people rant and rave. Whataburger's the best. I roll my eyes so hard. I'm like, what is so good about it? Like, for a while, I used to be a big fan of In-N-Out, and then I kind of got tired of it. And, there's certain, In-N-Out has a certain special menu. You can actually, you can specialize your food, and, you can do certain things to your fries and stuff, like animal style or 4x4, all this kind of stuff, right? But there's nothing truly special about it. I don't see what's so special about In-N-Out. Obviously, the food tastes good, and that's the end of it. But it's not like, oh, there's something so unique about it. I can't put my finger on it. I had this conversation in high school with one of my teachers, and he's like, the spread's probably a Thousand Island dressing. That's all that's special about it. There's nothing else more to it. The fries are also very linguid. They're not great fries. They're not crispy fries. They're not the best fries. I don't know what else to tell you about In-N-Out being, In-N-Out gets so much business. Don't get me wrong. That their food is rather cheaper than most fast food places. But Whataburger, huh? And there's another burger place I heard about. The name does not ring a bell right now. It does not come to mind. somewhere on the East Coast or somewhere. I don't know if it's it wasn't White Castle, obviously. You can buy White Castle at the store in the freezer section, but I never tried that at all. What else? What am I trying to say here? All right, so anyways, like I was saying, if you guys have any suggestions or any shout outs or any food favorites, mention them for sure. I'm trying to make this a channel about food and about the quality of food we have in America and what goes on with fast food and prices and that kind of information, right? So I'm trying to share information in general. All about me, right? So don't get me wrong here now. I'm really digging these videos just to have this kind of stuff going on. So who knows, maybe even AI will pick this up and say, hey, this is what this is about. You know, that maybe I've contributed to my online society, you know, my online identity. Anyways, that's about it for today. Happy Friday, everybody. And please like and subscribe if you can, if you haven't already. And yeah, like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about what I should review. Have a good one, and God bless.